know we talk about politics and sports, education and all evolution. Entertainment and fashion and business, you know we got it all. Too many goodies in the goodie bag. Too many things to talk about. In case you don't know, we all around the globe. Welcome to the show.
This is The Lola Show, TLS.
Good evening, and welcome to another episode of The Lola Show, TLS. My name is Oyemichi Jennifer, and I am your host for today. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Chidi. Welcome.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yomi Fumi,
Yes, so
the beautiful and elegant.
thank
Welcome,
you.
welcome.
But yes, happy Sunday, my fans.
Shade. Welcome to another episode.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Happy Mother's
Yeah, happy Mother's Day.
So today is a very special day, and we have a very special episode for you. As we all know, today is Mother's Day. We all love our mothers. We all grew up with mothers, and we know the special place they have in our hearts. So we say a big, big, big Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. Mothers, grandmothers, expecting mothers, newlyweds, and those praying to be mothers. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. We love you, we appreciate you, and you're doing a very good job. Today's topic is, who is a good mother? The first segment is comparing between a good mother and a bad mother. While the second segment, we're going to get a bit personal, where we talk about situations or circumstances where our own mothers have helped us out. Welcome. Please, we'll be going into this in details right after this break. We'll be right back.
Hi guys.
Hi there.
Hello.
I'm Miss Tourism Nigeria 2021.
My name is Victoria Omozele Beraise, Miss Glam Nigeria.
My name is Yvonne, Miss Tourism Nigeria model.
I'm Stella DK, Miss Environmental Nigeria 2021. Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Keep watching
The Lola Show.
The Lola Show. The Lola Show. The Lola Show. The Lola Show.
Don't go nowhere.
Welcome back to today's episode of The Lola Show. If you're just joining in, today's topic is, who is a good mother? And the first segment, we'll be talking about the differences between a good mother and a bad mother. Now, who is a good mother? That's a very broad question if you ask me. Because personally, anyone can be a mother. I think a mother is someone who nurtures, protects, disciplines, and is friends with a child, not necessarily because you're the one who gave birth to the child. That's how I define a mother. Yomi, what's your definition of a mother?
Actually, a good mother should be able to not only to protect, to be able to adjust in any circumstances she finds herself. As long as that thing revolves around is our children or our child. So she has to, that is, for me, that's what I call a good mother. And for a bad mother, I'm not sure anyone could be called a bad mother. Because carrying a child in your womb for 9 months, she did not allow anything to happen to that child. She nurtured that child till she grows up, or maybe before she had the child. I mean, well, I know there are some bad mothers that they used to say, but for me, I feel it's not that rampant that you say that woman is a bad mother.
Well, that's another.
Yes.
That's another take. Chidi, who do you think a good mother is?
Yeah, once again, let me say happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful women on planet Earth. We are all mothers. I am a product of a good mother.
Yes.
And I know we all are products of a good mother.
Yes, so
I wouldn't want to use the terms a bad mother. Rather, maybe I would want to say maybe an inadequate mother. Inadequate
Yes.
mother. And I do not see any mother to be bad. Why am I saying this? Is because you find that the care for your child or the care for that child that you find within your community would make mothers make mistakes at times.
Yes.
And so it's because of the mistake that comes out of motherhood that we want to say they are bad mothers. But mistake doesn't make them bad, it only makes them inadequate. And I like to commend every mother for the good job they are doing.
Yes.
For me, there are no bad mothers, there are just inadequate mothers, and then we have the adequate mothers.
Mothers, yes.
Now, I think this is getting more interesting if you ask me, because in as much as there is no bad mother, I feel like the more appropriate term is bad parenting.
No, I think there are some bad mothers.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Shade, who is a good
Yes.
mother?
I disagree with the rest. There's a lot of bad mothers out there.
Okay.
And if you look at the society nowadays, you could tell from the upbringing of a lot of the young kids in the society the difference between people coming from good parenting and bad parenting.
Yeah.
See, when it comes to parenting, the father is a provider. But if you really look at it, the mother is the one that's supposed to train. The mother is the one that's supposed to know everything this kid is doing. You know, when you're young, if you have a good mother,
Single-handedly?
let me put it like this, not single-handedly. Not single-handedly. The father will be the one to do most of the discipline. You know, when you come home, what did this kid do? They'll quickly report to the father. So you know, growing up, you always have that fear for your father is coming home. Oh my God, I'm in trouble. But who's the one to relate the messages of what all happened today to the father?
It's the mother.
So the mother is the one that if the mother neglects the child, you'll see a bad child. If your mother put a lot of attention into a child, the mother don't have to be rich to be a good mother. A lot of people think it's about providing. It's not about providing.
Sorry about that, Shay. The attention you're talking about, it could be, you know, overlove. You know, we mothers, we overlove our children. So you know, you think about, if I report this child to his dad or her dad, of course, the way men beat children.
Yes, you know.
So at times you might want to cover up. So that doesn't mean.
But that still makes a good mother. That's still a good mother. Because a mother has to know when this kid should be disciplined and when I should let them slide with some of the things they're doing.
Well, right.
See, that's what makes a good mother.
I think for you and I, we are both saying the same thing. It's just
Exactly. You change the word to be a nicer
Inadequate.
word. You don't want to use bad
mother. Even me.
for the fact that what they went through
Exactly.
to give birth to those children. Like I said,
it's not easy.
Yes, if you care about those children, that will make a mother go the extreme to whether to the left or
And,
to the right.
and you're right though. And a lot of mothers do overlove.
That's just
And
it.
when you overlove, see,
You cover up
if
for
you
some
really look
mistakes.
at it, if you're training, see, parents are supposed to train the child. A child's not supposed to train yourself.
Of course.
And I see a lot of people say, oh, that kid will raise himself. You know, as he grows up, he will learn. But no, the parent's supposed to be who the kid will run to. I remember growing up, whenever I had issue, when my mother was around, I would run to my mother. But my mother was in Nigeria and we was in America. And my dad was not the perfect dad. So he wasn't always there.
No.
And I remember there's a lot of times I needed a mother to run to, like, hey, Mom, you won't believe what happened. And there was nobody there.
Now, where I'm going to differ from all of you is that some people didn't choose to be mothers. It just happened.
That's
And
true.
They didn't, maybe at the time when it happened, they didn't want to terminate the pregnancy, maybe because of challenges.
You're right.
The time when the child was conceived. They are making
Yeah.
I think what makes a bad mother
Yes,
value their children.
that's true.
In such a situation, would you call that a
But you know, some women are careless.
Yes.
It's not as if they don't care, but they are just careless.
Yes, it's still some that's still living in a club while they have a
don't know.
child.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's not
Some
as if
people
they are
don't
bad.
know that. Let
They
me
don't just
live
know.
my youth alone.
Exactly.
I'm a parent now. A lot of people, they will have a child. 2 months later, 3 months later, they're back in the club.
in the club.
So who's supposed to be keeping up?
I'm not sure it's intentional.
Level of selfishness.
Well, it's not intentional anyways, to me.
Motherhood comes with a lot of your children might even complain to maybe their friends.
You know what? That happens a lot.
Then another thing I see as a good mother, you know, presently in marriages, abusive marriage and all that happens. You know, for me, I feel if a man is responsible one, taking care of you and the children. Okay, let's leave taking care of wife. You know, when you are married, men don't have time for wife most of the time. Wow. It's the children. They face the children. Let's be realistic. So now, if the man, you know, take full responsibility of the children, one, then secondly, is not beating you. At least those two, you don't have to go to anywhere. I realize that after marriage, before marriage, you know, you guys intend to love each other so much. But after marriage, I don't know why that thing is always happening. That love will just run away from nowhere. They will run to anywhere they want to run to. So for that period, it takes a grace of God for some women to be able to still hold on and think of the children. Exactly. And think of that children that, okay, well, she love, love, they are so important to me. As long as this man is taking care of them. Well, I know later. And you know, fortunately later, the love might still come back, but it's of course it might not, it might come back. No, so for me, I feel
during a relationship, love will go up and love will
come back. And something happened recently. Something happened recently. A lady neglected her child, you know, as her husband took away the child. So later on, she brought the child and went back to take the child, and she was telling the father that why you're not taking care of me. You know, I had to tell that my friend that please give me that lady's number. Georgette Insofun. I hope something is wrong with her brain, because it's not as if the man remembers us. It's the children they have time for. So you are gone and you still want that man to remember you. Why don't you think about the child and stay with that man just for that child not to suffer? But I will not say she's bad anyways. She might have her reasons too. Yes, good and bad mothers. To me. But to me, I will not say they are bad also.
Well, to conclude this segment, I'm just going to say motherhood is a calling, and it is not everyone that has that calling.
That's true.
We'll continue to the next segment right after this break. We'll be right back.
Hi guys.
Hi there.
Hello.
I'm Miss Tourism Nigeria 2021.
My name is Victoria Omazele Beraise, Miss Glam Nigeria.
My name is Yvonne, Miss Tourism Nigeria model.
I'm Stella DK, Miss Environmental Nigeria 2021. Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Keep watching.
The Lola Show.
The Lola Show.
The Lola Show. The Lola Show. The Lola Show.
Don't go nowhere.
if you're just joining in, today's topic is who is a good mother? And we just concluded the first segment where we were making comparisons between a good mother and a bad mother. Now it's time to get a little bit personal. We're going to be sharing moments and situations where our mothers have helped us and how they've been there for us. I think we should start with Yomi.
Of course. I even want to say this. That's what's me. Yes. It's actually 3 years now that I lost my mom. In fact, it wasn't it wasn't an easy thing anyways. But there's nothing we can do because she happens to be my bestie. We are best friends. Exactly. So most of the time, I cannot count self. On a countless time, she has always been removing me from things. Let me just chip in this. While I was working in the bank there, anytime there's, bank, they always have their, when you get to the office the next morning, you won't know what you will meet. And by the time you get there, you see a lot of, why did you do this? Oh God. And the next person in my mind at that moment, like, is my mother. Hello, and that's the good thing about my mom. She will never get tired. What is it? Are you the only one? No. And what happened? And I'll just say, like this. She just say, don't worry, okay. And she'll just call me back and say, don't worry. I'm alive now. Nothing will happen to you. And you just sing. I'll just sing. Everybody will be, they'll be panicking. Yo, me what's wrong? When I have my, you can't forget. You just do what you're doing. So, the one, in my marriage too, it's as if we even went there together. Like when I got married, it was as if my husband married me and my mom together. Men, and you people, you always don't like that thing. You say, what is this? So, but at least most of the time, early little things in my marriage. Hello, mommy. Can you come? All those kind of things. So, she has really helped me most times, even when I don't know how to solve something. She just says, it's easy. I even know my children. It's easy now. Just put this one and this one together. Sorry, I've forgotten. So, and even at a point, my mother-in-law was like, one day she was, I wanted to fleet my home. And I just said, don't worry, I'll just call Iyanka now. And my mother-in-law just looked at me like, just to fleet a home? You still want to call your mother in Shagan? I said, sorry, I've forgotten that I'm now married. So,
That's true.
That's normal anyways. It's normal.
Yeah, I can totally relate. Well, I am a lawyer, so going through school.
Oh, wow. Yes.
There are days where you don't know what you're doing. You have,
of course.
You have deadlines, you have assignments, you have projects, you have so many things, you have exams. And there are courses that you're so scared. You have read, but you're so scared. I'll just always call my mom. And she's not going to say much.
Exactly.
She'll say, pray about it. When I get to the hall, to be a walkover. And that's just, it just gives me so much solace. I'll be so calm.
Exactly. That's confidence.
I'll be so calm. And as long as it always worked. I'll go to the hall,
now.
and I'll be so calm. I'll write my exams, how I'm supposed to write it.
And you'll pass.
I'll pass.
That's very true.
Exactly. It's our mother now.
Mothers are just like your go-to person.
Yes.
You need to understand.
I'm telling you.
If you're tired.
For anything.
Just go to your mom.
I'm telling
you. Always
you.
have what to tell you. Chidi, what do you think?
Well, I'm finding it's got to say this is the area that my mother has actually come to help me. It's too numerous to mention. My mother is a bunch of sacrifices.
Exactly.
Right from cradle to primary school, secondary school, and then when daddy fell sick, and that had been sick since 1996, and mother just had to step in at that point in time. You can imagine the woman. My mother is going to be 60.
Wow.
So for you to understand that
I envy you.
I envy you. 18 years older than me.
I envy you.
Those days when you marry.
Yes, that's true.
Far apart their ages. And she's just a bundle of sacrifices. When I was getting married, my mother was everything.
Of course, that one, they will carry it on their head now.
Being her firstborn,
yes.
She was all blue. When my younger was getting married in Port Harcourt, she was there. She is a bundle of sacrifices, and she's one prayer warrior. I know wherever I could be in any part of the world, if no other person is praying for me, I know my mother.
That's normal.
For example, just like that. It's blessed to have wonderful women as mothers.
I think I am privileged to have one of them.
What's your experience?
Well, me and my mother, we are like
Mommy's
best
boy.
friends.
I know. I know, mommy's boy.
Till today, my mother, me and mother, we will actually average at least anywhere from 5 to 10 hours of talking.
Wow.
Every day. It's almost like, I'm very happy that my mother is still alive, even though she's older. My mother is 74.
Wow.
So, seeing the old age, I mean, and
like crying.
still, whenever I'm in any situation, any jam, when things get, you know, you have things that'll be bad. You'll tell your friends, man, you won't believe this happened. Then when it goes to a different level, you'll tell somebody you're dating, like, babe, you won't believe this. But when it gets to that maximum level, that's when you're like, hey, mom, you would not believe what just happened. I need you. And there's no real mother when you say, I need you.
That wouldn't come.
That won't come.
Hey, they will come.
Regardless of the situation.
Always. Regardless of what the child has done, whether the child has done very well or not.
And you know the greatest sacrifice my mother did? You know, while I was growing up, of course, I saw what was actually happening between her and my dad. And I can remember when I said, Mom, let's leave this place now. Abi, let's leave this house now. What is it now?
I swear.
Abi?
I swear.
And it's not easy when it is like, it's only a woman that, all the responsibilities are on. It's not easy. We are the one that will give birth. While we are giving birth, we lose some things. So it's possible men will be stronger than us. And it's that body that women again will be running etasketa on just to take care of the children. And when I said, Mommy, let's go. She said something.
Now,
she said,
with my mother, I will not agree that a man is stronger than a woman.
Hold on. Let me just finish this.
You as
I swear.
call in and wish your mom happy Mother's Day and
Exactly.
yes. Share your experiences with us. Please,
Exactly. And she just said, do you know why I don't want to leave your father? I said, why? She said, I don't want people to badmouth you, my children. When I leave, by the time you get to some certain age in life, they will start pointing at you. Oh, Rimoni, their mother is so useless. She left the father. They will start counting. They will start saying. So she said she doesn't want that. And she actually, so she died in the marriage.
I swear.
She actually died, out of, frustration, hypertension and all that. So that, I'm sure there's
Welcome back to the other show. Just right before we conclude, I would like to hear, Shay, how would you conclude this topic? What do you have to say to your mom? What do you have to say to moms out there?
Well, I would love to wish my mother a happy Mother's Day. I know she's in Washington, D.C. right now, and she wished she was here. Because yesterday when she was talking to me, she said she wished she was at home. But it's cold over there. And I know she loved DC anyway, but she'd rather be here though. But I hope she enjoy her Mother's Day and try not to have too much fun.
Chidi, what do you have to say to
Yeah, I know at this moment in time, a lot of mothers are going through pain. I want to bid them relief. I know a lot of mothers are sick. I want to bid them quick recovery. And then I want to pray for them that God will continue to grant them the joy and desires of their hearts. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there, especially my mom, who at this moment is also sick, and we're hoping and believing God that she will be strong up and running again.
Amen.
Yomi?
I only want to use this opportunity to say, Mommy, wherever you are, I love you so much. Yinka, just rest in peace. We all missed you. And to all mothers out there, please take care of your children. Please, just do that for them, please.
And so that I'm not flogged at home, so let me also...
I swear.
Let me also tell my wife, happy Mother's Day, I love her.
Very important.
And also to my mother-in-law, lovely woman.
Wow.
Well, I don't have nobody at home.
Mommy, wherever you are, I love you so much. We miss you so much. And to all other
My mother-in-law too. I love you too.
out there,
Rest on.
all other mothers, you're doing such an amazing job. We love you, we appreciate you, and we pray that God continues to
Amen.
help you find happiness in little things you do.
Amen.
Have an amazing evening, and we'll see you next week.
Happy
Bye.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Love you.